Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy Faded here, and I'm gonna bring you guys a commentary about my AW experience and my future plans for Black Ops 3. So, start off with my AW experience. At first, when the game first came out, I was teaming with kids that I knew in Ghost. My homies Joe Pro 23 and more like guys like the Real Sage. Um, then they switched over to Xbox, leaving me to play by myself. And I found other guys that I like to play with. His name was Jose. He's a real homie. He doesn't really play wouldn't say Call of Duty, the AW anymore. We were ride or die in the beginning of this game. We were always there for each other. We teamed for each other no matter what. And along the way, I'm gonna say that he lost his passion to play the game, and I honestly think that it's not his fault. In this game, we weren't really good at, I don't say we weren't really good at the game. We were good. It's just we weren't at the level of everybody else. And then one of my big goals was to play in playoffs. Like playoffs to me was like playing in like a LAN tournament. Like I didn't have the experience. Like I didn't know. I just started competitive. I didn't really play all of Ghost. I started in the beginning in the summer of Ghost, and I really didn't know a lot about the Call of Duty competitive experience. And when I heard about playoffs, I can win money. I was like, dude, this is my shot. Like I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna win. I did play playoffs. Unfortunately, I did not win. There's more areas for me to improve, me to get better. So I do win playoffs. And since competitive is moving to PS4, maybe win more, maybe win LAN events, because I'm 17, I can travel, and I feel like I do have the skill to play on LAN. But me and Jose, yeah, he lost the passion for the game, so I was on my own. I was back at square one. I was looking for people to play with when I met Panda and Zula. Unfortunately, me and Panda really do not like each other. I don't have a problem with him. He just has a problem with me. I don't know why, but, you know, I mean, haters gonna hate. That's all I gotta say. Well, I met Panda, and I was chilling with him. Some people might say that I was too, like, close to him, but, you know, I thought we were just chill. And he introduced me to his team, which was at the time was him, Resign, Sights, and Zula. I mean, they were a good team. They just couldn't get along. I knew Sights and Resign argued all the time. And I remember meeting Sights for the first time. Now, Sights is my ride or die homie. Like, he's one of them. He's one of my best friends on the console. He's one of my main homies, and we have our ups and downs. I mean, there was times where we got into fights where he wouldn't talk to me or I wouldn't talk to him. But we made it through, and we're still ride or dies. And I met Sights, and I remember this day. It was in the 8th lobby, solo hardpoint. I had a red dot bow, and I was just, giving it to the boy. He was like, this boy unborn wouldn't die. Oh my god, I haven't killed him yet. And I was going off. And then, I don't know, I kind of just thought Sights was chill after that day. Not because I was shitting on him, just because, like, he sounded chill, and I thought he was a pretty funny dude. And, me and him, after him and Resign and Panda broke up, I jumped on my opportunity to team with him. I thought he was a cool kid. Pretty funny. And, yeah, we started teaming. And I liked him. He liked me. It was a pretty even team. People would say that we're the duo now. And, I say that we're a pretty nice duo. We're always there for each other. We might roast each other from time to time, but we're there. Like, me and Sight, we're a team of 2. And then some of his old Xbox friends came back. Well, me and Impeccable Clutch right now is currently making this commentary. He has me blocked on Twitter. I said some things, telling him the truth, how I feel personally, and he seemed to feel a completely different way. And I just thought that that meeting him was probably another good thing for my experience on Call of Duty, is because I also at the time met Exquisite. I met Amir, one of my other ride or die homies. This dumb Arab I love him. I love this kid. He's so funny. Probably the best to brighten up your day. He's hilarious. And I think that he's a good player. When I first met him, I thought he was a douchebag. He was really loud. He repeated stuff a lot. He was just a really loud kid. And he he dropped me once or twice. I got the balls to admit it, but he dropped me once or twice. I wasn't playing well. Didn't really do good, and he dropped me. I was salty, really salty, and I hated him for a while. But then I realized that people are gonna do what's best for them. They're gonna jump on opportunities that they have, and I believe that he really felt dropping me was the best opportunity for him to find better players, to do better, and possibly make playoffs. Because as a PS4 player, that's your ultimate goal, and to win. And after a while, I started to get to love Amir because Amir started getting close to Sight, and then me and Sight were really close, and that was nice. And Sight, well, I skipped a big piece. Before this, Sight introduced me to Aw+BO3, and Aw+BO3, let me tell you, this boy is fucking hilarious. This boy is the funniest kid, arguably, on PS4. He's probably the nicest kid. Well, he's not. I wouldn't say he's nice. He grinds my gears sometimes, but I love this kid. He's very funny. Deserves to just be like a comedian because he's hilarious. And I think he helped me because he knew more of the higher tier players. He wasn't good at AW. He ended up quitting, but he knew them, and he was like a joke and friendly level with them.
Did you lose all your money because you blow?
And
no, you didn't, because you went negative every other
match. I feel like that's another place where I blew up my career. I mean, when I teamed with him, I wasn't on like a good team. It was just that he was fun, and then we played against good people, and I did good sometimes, and then I did bad. But you know, I did good more than I did bad, and I started to get noticed more, and I started to play with other people. And then here comes the first time I played playoffs. First time I played playoffs was me, this kid named I Am Tragic, It's Sharkies, and Cluxy. I had just done getting dropped by Exquisite for the second time. So I took it upon myself to go find a team that played playoffs to show him and prove him wrong that I can do good and that I can play at a better level than he could. At that point, I was just solely driven on beating Amir, and I wanted to prove him wrong. We ended up placing for playoffs. Well, we didn't place. Well, we ended up qualifying for playoffs. We won first round, but lost second round. We had a 3v4, and that's a different story for another day. I'll probably make that another commentary some other time. But, yeah. Then comes along that me, Sight, and Amir start being friends again, and then we were always friends, but we started, like, chilling more, and then I found a team with me, Legit Dark Cake, a kid named Luck-Based God / Ice Skip, or L Skip, and Exquisite. We qualified for, I think it was summer playoffs of UMG, and that story was very, very, very crazy. We ended up losing first round to Flare. We were banging with them for the most part. We lost by 5 on the hard point, destroyed them in the uplink 16-2, and then we're up 3-0, I'd like to say, in the Solar S&D, but then got 1v3'd by Starscream, and all the momentum went in their favor. They just started coming back on us, beating us, doing, well, I mean, what I think top tier players at the point should do. They were just outgunning us, outsmarting us, doing everything that was right. I'm not going to say they were better than us. I solely think that we might be, I don't say we're even, but I just think that we shouldn't have lost, we shouldn't have choked, and that's a story for another day. And then I ran back into my old friend. This guy was my mentor. He taught me all about Call of Duty, and his name's Kai. You guys might know him as Kai Don't Miss. Oh, that's my homie. He's a day one. I love this kid to death. He taught me how to play competitive Call of Duty all back in Ghost. I used to watch him and envy him and want to play like him, and it was just since that day on that I knew I needed to play with him. And yeah, we were talking a lot back again after he went to Xbox and came back, and he said that he would like to team with me, and that's when me, him, Sight, and Luck came up, and we were, for the most part, we were beating good teams. Like, I'm pretty sure, I remember we beat Landslide, Paco, 2 other kids. We ended up beating Mythicals, Starscream, Celtic, and somebody else. And we were actually doing good, but I think Kai saw that there was more opportunity in other places to be better, and that's when he went to go team with Kappa, and I got an invite to go, and I decided that I would take the invite. Ended up being me, Kai Don't Miss, Kappa, and Risen War Phoenix. We didn't really play that much as a team. We played like a maximum of like 1 or 2 days. Kai lost the love of the game, and he just didn't know what to do with the game, and I just thought that we would have been a great team, but you know, I love Kai to death. He just decided to go do something else, and he went to go play this game for fun, and that's when it became me, Risen War Phoenix, and I'd like to say, yeah, Jamie. And we were teaming on TR. I lost the love for the game a little bit. I left the team. I like kind of stepped down, and I thought that was the best thing for me. I didn't really want to play. Football season's kicked in, and then I just loved the game again. Along the way, I got my name known, and that's my AW experience. I wouldn't say I'm a high tier. I'm gonna say I'm a mid tier, like a middle tier, and I have the ability to beat good players. I just don't play smart, don't play to my abilities, and I think that's gonna really come out in Black Ops 3. And now in the Black Ops 3, I feel like I'm gonna become a better YouTuber. I'm gonna make more content for all my subscribers, my viewers. I'm gonna become a funny guy. I'm gonna compete to the best I can. I'm gonna bang with the pros. I'm gonna go play at LAN, and I'm gonna do the best that I can to beat and become the best on Black Ops 3. I'm really gonna be driven in this game. I'm gonna do all I can to get a W and to win and get my name out there. And if that really doesn't happen, I guess I have to see myself doing something else, picking up something else to do. And I just really think that Black Ops 3 is where I need to break out, and I'm gonna grind until I do. And well, this wraps up my commentary. I'll see you guys later. This is your boy Faded, and I'm out.